All right, let's get this show started. Prohaska took part in a fire show, and he wasn't just there to watch. The former UFC champion even tried fire breathing himself. And at one point, he almost set the cameraman on fire with burning alcohol. Recently, Gian Silva took to X and revealed that his dream fight would be for the BMF title against Max Holloway inside the White House. During a recent Kick livestream, Max Holloway roasted Gian Silva after seeing the call-out, saying that after his last fight with Diego Lopez, there's no chance he's getting a fight with him.
Did you see Gian Silva called you out for the White House? Is he smoking drugs? Holy f***. Did he not see what Diego Lopez just did to him? This guy gotta be trolling us, bro. He needs to be concussed. That motherfucker stay concussed, bro. That's not, whatever he's saying, we're not gonna take it serious. Dude stay concussed, bro. Dude is still concussed. What a fucking weirdo, huh?
Bal Muhammad is set to face Ian Gary at the UFC event on November 22nd. Bal claims he wanted the fight to be 5 rounds, but Ian only agreed to 3. Speaking on the No Script podcast, Bal called Ian Gary a coward, saying that Gary is afraid to fight for 5 rounds. This should be a 5-round fight.
This should be a 5-round fight, and
yep.
What happened?
Why is it 3 rounds?
The coward. As I said, coward Ian. He's afraid to go 5 rounds. He saw what happened with him his last fight with Pratas, and he knows 5 rounds with me is going to be.
So why does he get to make that decision and you don't?
Because he's not willing to take the fight. So for myself, it was like you either sit on the sidelines
or you take 3.
There's nobody else. You take 3. So my mindset is I'm going to break him. I'm going to finish him. I'm just going to start faster and he's going to fold.
Good.
Dude, there's nothing else. But for him to talk about, I want to be a champion. I want to be this. And you're afraid to go a 5-round fight.
100%.
Just take that out of your mindset. Take that out of your book.
Tsar Yavoyev has officially joined the conversation among top UFC featherweight contenders vying for a title shot. The undefeated Russian standout now boasts a 9-0 record inside the octagon. During an appearance on the No Time podcast, Coach Javier Mendez voiced his support for Yavoyev, saying he's earned the right to fight for the belt. However, Mendez also pointed out that the UFC often prioritizes star power and hype, which in his view explains how Sean Ali got his title opportunity.
The featherweight Mozart, look at him. Look how long it's taken him. They're passing him up because why? Just not many people want interested to see him, even though he deserves it. He's number 1 in my opinion. He deserves it. But is he getting it? How come like Sean O'Malley got title shots after lackluster performance? Right? And he got, now, you know what would be really a shock is if he got another title shot after this last performance. Now I would think that he's going back to the drawing board because again, the eyeballs aren't going to be on him. Because of the last performance, people are going to go, no, we're not going to watch him. Now he's lost the 2 in a row, and both to Merab, and now the last one was not excited at all. He got demolished. So his markability is not there anymore. So they're going to have to figure out somebody else. So again, it comes down to different variables, but it's who is going to be hot at that particular time or who is in the general favor at that particular time.
During his break from fighting in the UFC octagon, Ilia Topuria visited his home country of Georgia. During the trip, Ilia received superstar treatment from Georgian fans. This Saturday, UFC 321 will take place in Abu Dhabi. In the main event, Tom Aspinall will defend his heavyweight title against Ciryl Gane. Just days before the fight, Tom said he wants to be a champion who fights often. He also praised Ciryl Gane's skills, saying he expects a tough challenge.
To be a champion who fights often, regular, and fights the best guys. I don't want to be these guys who fight, with big breaks in between, because that's what's happened. Nothing to do with me. I'm ready to put a stop to that, be active, be an active champion, be a defending champion, and fight the best guys. He's the number one contender, so I think that's what champions should do, is they should fight the number one contenders and the champion. He's the next best guy. Let's fight and find out who the best guy is. That's the way it's supposed to go. Cyryl's a really good opponent. He's really unique with his style. I've never fought anyone like him before. That being said, he's never fought anybody like me before. So let's get in there, see what happens.
On Saturday night, Reinier faced Brendan Allen in the main event of UFC Vancouver. And things couldn't have gone much worse. By the end of the fourth round, Ditter was completely spent, barely able to make it back to his corner. Once seated, his head coach Haroon Oskin made the difficult call to stop the fight. In a post on Instagram, Oskin explained his decision to end the bout. He wrote, "Friends, fans, and supporters, I normally don't share personal things on here, but I feel I owe a little explanation to everyone who's been behind us. First of all, thank you for the amazing support we've been receiving. It's been a crazy and busy year so far. Last night didn't go as we intended. After a very strong start in the first round, things quickly started fading, and we couldn't really recover from the shots in and after the second round. I made the call to stop the fight after the fourth round. I take full responsibility for that decision, and it was the right call to make for me in the moment. It's not a decision I ever wanted to make, but I guess sometimes you have to. My job is to coach, but also to look out for my fighter's health. I've been with Reinier for basically his whole career and saw too many signs that made me step in. If I didn't do anything, he would have continued the fight. Rather than risk unnecessary damage, I decided to call it a day and go home as healthy as possible. Lift the fight another day. I absolutely do not care about pleasing others if it comes at the cost of someone's health. There's a thin line between being tough and watching out for your health. This sport can be brutal. These guys sacrifice a lot of their life in and out of the cage. There's no need for excess damage if it can be avoided. Most people forget they're human, too. Zero excuses for this loss. We knew what we were going for. We are not happy with this performance, but for now, recovery first, evaluate some stuff, and we will be back next year. It has been an amazing year overall, and thankful for all the highs and lows in life. Proud of you, my brother Ditter. We've come a long way. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and thank you for the continued support. All love, Haroon." Daniel Cormier also commented on the situation. In the recent YouTube video, he says that it was the right decision and praises Reinier corner for prioritizing their fighter health.
Multiple decisions, they compounded themselves to put him so far behind the 8 ball that his corner stopped the fight. He was barely able to get up after round 2, 3, and 4. There was no way he was going to get through another 5 minutes. His corner did him a favor, a solid, by saying, hey, we'll give you the opportunity to live another day and fight another day. So, I know at times we're hard on coaches for not being willing to throw in the towel. Reinier coaches threw in the towel tonight. They gave that guy a chance to...
Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please give a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest MMA news.